something that helped me prepare a lot was actually going to BYU for a year before my mission. Obviously, the age was 19 then, but I felt like it helped me kind of have that experience away from home, learn how I do in a setting with roommates who I like, who are my friends, and just kind of see what it was like to be alone. I felt like that really helped me. I know it works differently for some people, but we all me and all my buddies got our calls around the same time. So we actually started a group scripture reading before we left. And I felt like that was really helpful just to discuss with my peers what they thought. They were getting calls to other places. My best friend went to Norway. So we were kind of looking up things about our missions, trying to help prepare for different things we might encounter with Mississippi and the Bible Belt and Norway, being so far out there, and it's kind of a melting pot of culture. So just kind of preparing with my friends, I felt like helped a lot. It just happened to be at BYU. But for anybody that's similar to me in character or kind of their personality, I always recommend going to college, because I know 18 isn't a requirement to go 18. So I think that if you're worried about how you're going to do alone, college is a good testing ground for that experience, I think. Yeah, the best piece of advice I think I could give for incoming missionaries is, obviously there's all the gospel things: study, preach my gospel, read the Book of Mormon, have a testimony. But you're going to get those all the time. And I think that's going to be people's recommendations. But I would say get used to talking to people you don't know. Get used to talking to strangers, making small talk. You have to do it as a missionary. It's something that can make or break it with people that you're teaching. If they feel like you can't communicate with them, how can you share the gospel if you don't have any communication skills? Right now, I'm actually helping the missionaries teach someone in my ward boundary, and they're pretty good socially, but you can tell there's times when it's awkward. And the guy we're teaching is my friend, and I'm like, whoa, like you can be personal with him, but don't be afraid to be yourself and learn how to talk to people. I think that's a valuable piece of information that sometimes we overlook preparing for a mission.